what I would really appreciate right now is if we could all just hold presence for each other. And I will share out loud that to all of you here, the greater reason I wanted to come onto this chair was to be really right here with all of you. Just right here, heart to heart, eyeball to eyeball, just right here. And so thank you, thank you. I hope that the broadcast works for you as well. As my breath is starting to fade, which is how this usually happens, what I do just want to share with you is that the divine directors have been coming through me very differently. And it's more about me just really allowing them right in. And so they want you to hear in my own voice that they're saying this voice is easier to listen to for many who have not enjoyed other voices. That we have been in a training session, and that during this training session, they have been attuning my frequency, my body, and they're saying they're saying that there's like a harp playing right now of many different frequencies, and that all beings right now are like dissolving into these frequency bands. And that as we're dissolving into these frequency bands, this is why we feel as if we're learning a new song, because we are all literally learning a new song. And they're saying sometimes when you strum it, it sounds great. And sometimes when you strum it, it sounds awful. And the key is you don't stop playing. You keep going until you find the chord that is resonant for you. And that this is actually part of the radiation of crystalline energy that assists you to hold open an effortless frequency through multiple dimensional ascension experiences. And that these rays are not individuated. It's one pillar of light, yet it is filled with this illumination. And the message I'm getting, they're saying to me right now to talk to you directly. They want to talk to you directly. And so this is going to be a first. They want me to describe what I'm feeling. I'm itchy all up here. My crown chakra is very, very itchy. They're saying that you all chose to be witnesses to this. And so that aspect of me that's in connection is going to let go. We are here with great presence. We welcome you, and we welcome you. The eyes of this body are not capable of our transmission yet, however, it will adapt. However, we see you, and we welcome you. And the radiation of all that has ever been is flooding into service now in a world of co-creative, joy-filled presence. This joy-filled presence has come forward now through that which has never been, and yet has always been, and will always be. Breathe in now, and relax into the divine presence of the radiation of this energy. For this is a moment that is not about the word. This is a moment that is simply about the energy. If you raise your hands as we are raising our hands, you will feel the weight or weightlessness of the energy. And feel the balancing presence of this energy as it is pulsing and balancing, as if there are magnets coming together, and then they begin to dance again. This radiation that is here now is a radiation from that which has always been, through the vast network of divine harmonies, received by those who said yes. This is invited as a radiation, and it is open. Before you now is the divine moment. See it within. Gaze upward and notice that. To transcend the word and simply be in the energy activates the wisdom, the remembrance, and the divine connection that you have called out for. This is a moment that transcends words. It is a moment to begin to trust that within, that hears the wordless and recognizes all words. Outside of the boundaries, outside of the illusion, outside of the perception of limitation, this is where we are together now. Notice your chest or your heart. Notice yourself. When one is connected through the eternal network of that which has always been, then that becomes thee. How you choose to experience this connection is the gift before you now. Notice your breath. Notice your third eye. Notice your star consciousness. Notice your crown chakra. And then notice what you see beyond there, right now. The channels are all open. The highway is yours to travel. All you need do is relax. The rest has been done, is done, will be done again. Relax. It is time.